Yeah. So the story takes place in 7th grade. I am pretty sure that, um, yeah, it was in weight training, and, I was kind of popular, but I wasn't really that popular in school. Some people know my name, some people wouldn't know my name, you know? It was a whole shebang, you know what I'm saying? And during this class, I didn't really get along with a few people. And for the sake of this video, the person I didn't get along with, and that's the person that beat me. That was my first fight. His name for this video shall be Thanos. Super original, am I right? And we were in weight training, and this is about our fourth period, so the day wasn't completely over, and I didn't really want to have to see him again because we had another class together, and it wouldn't be that enjoyable if we were in the same class again, so, And, of course, him being the popular jerk that he was, he decided to come over to me like a asshole for some weird reason. And Luke was one of those kids that was popular. That was the group of the popular boys and girls, that got into all the DMs, but was ugly as fuck. That got no coochie, but he wanted all of it. Whew. Sorry, I just had something to drink, and now it's like coming back to bite me in the butt when I'm making this video. Kind of fucking funny, not gonna lie. And my teacher for this class, let's name him Jimmy Boy. And Jimmy Boy was a very relaxed teacher. I also had PE with him because he also did PE as well. Kind of fucking obvious. But, so he knew me for sure. He knew what I was like. And honestly, I didn't really want to get into this big argument about I try to distance myself from these, like, kids that think they're better than everyone else, because I honestly don't think I'm better than anyone. I think I'm average. I'm an average Joe, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't better, I ain't worse. But this kid clearly thought he was all that, and, got into with the cool kids. But I think it was mainly because he went to school with them before, and there was like these girls in the group that were kind of, like, they were kind of good. I mean, I can't cap. I can't cap. No cap. I ain't no capper. I ain't no cap. This ain't Caperton. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what mainly got them the cool kids role. Was that everybody wanted them? Even I did. That's a different story. That's a completely different story. And we'll get to that eventually, but not today. And I don't even know how this even happened, but it was his fault for aggravating me in a way. Yeah, now, this takes, I already explained everything, so now let's get to the actual thing. Okay, so I was on leg press, when you, like, put legs and you use two legs and you do that. Yeah, I didn't explain that well, but you get the idea. And, I do that for a bit. I get off, and I'm going to the seated bench press, when all of a sudden, dude, like, no clips out of Narnia, pops up, just says hi, and completely ruins the entire mood, cause he's pressing me, you know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't leaving me alone. He's like right there, kind of trying to annoy me, trying to, like, get a response out of me, and I ain't trying to give it to him. I ain't trying to give him the satisfaction of getting the reaction out of me that he wants. So I keep trying to do my own thing. Eventually, the 4 minutes comes up that, we have to rotate, because it's one of those things where it's like, it's kind of like a gym, but not really, because there's normally enough machines to where everyone would have a partner of two, and they would be on, there's 18 stations, a team of 2 will be on each station, but you know they're not all the same, so we'd have to rotate to make it fair. And once my 4 minutes was up on that machine, I had to switch. And of course, he comes over and he's like pressing me, and it's like, dude, can you not? And I give him the idea that I want him to screw off, but he doesn't take the fucking idea, and keeps fucking pressing me even more. And all I want to do right now is just shove him away. But he keeps coming towards me, you know, like he's like pressuring me into doing something. And eventually, he presses me to the point where I'm getting frustrated. Like, you can see the steam coming out of my head. And at this point, I'm ready to throw hands. I'm ready to get on the fucking ground and crank some hog to see who can do it faster. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I ain't gay, so I wasn't gonna do that anytime soon. Okay, and, you know, he steps towards me. And what happens next? It's fucking crazy. But that had to be for the next video, because I'm out of time. Hope you enjoyed. Part 2, tomorrow, maybe.